give a little update since yesterday, and I feel like now at this point we're in, so we have to play it. We have an update. So last we left this saga.
Oh, actually, you just reminded me. I forgot to send you something.
Okay, send it.
Thank you, Jim.
Hold on. What's in there? What is in there? Oh, there she is.
Yeah, that is.
Do not put this.
Put that on the screen. Put it on the screen.
No,
Oh
do
my
not
God.
do that.
Put that one on the screen.
Oh my God.
Okay, sorry. Anyway, which one should I play first? Should I play?
You should play mine first because
Okay.
it's. I think if we're gonna go in terms of timing,
Okay.
this one I think is so. Apparently, Dan Soder and Big J were doing the bonfire, and somebody was recording on a hot mic. It was a hot mic picking things up.
Shit.
And they were having an off the air conversation. You might have to turn it up a bit, but it's.
I'll figure it out.
Judas Goats did the best he could with the audio.
All right, let's see.
Dude, the credits on IMDb that people fuck with for the credit shop.
Yeah, he went on Tiger Belly, and Bobby Lee's wife stuffed him like a turkey. She just,
Brendan?
yeah, like
He
to
went
his
on the
face.
podcast.
Yeah, and she was like,
After all this shit's going
yeah,
down,
she said,
like
you
a
said
French
this,
critic.
you said this, you said this. None of this is true. And he's like, yeah. She just wore him like a puppet, dude. It's wild. All over chains. They're busy in that kitchen, dude. Orange chicken's flying, Baba. All that shit that he says. They speak Shabanese, is what they call it.
Well, they're right. Everything they said was 100% correct.
Yes. Dude, Dan Soder is fucking funny even
Yeah, he
off
is.
the air though.
Yeah.
Dude, they are slinging orange chicken, Papa.
That was fucking very funny. All right, so that's that part. Here's a little bit of an update on the Tell Tiger Belly Bryan Callen thing, okay?
Bebop and Rocksteady. What's up, buddy? How you doing, pal?
How am I doing? Well, I mean, listen. You know what's cool?
Daddy got some sleep.
Daddy got some
You
sleep.
look rested.
Well, I had to. Bobby's got some fans. Bobby's got. And here's what's funny. They're a little mad at me, but I'm a Bobby fan, so that's what's interesting about this too. And guys, it was a phone.
You normally yell at the people that you're fans of and threaten lawsuits on them without getting any information from them.
I see your side of this, Royce, but on the other hand, Bryan Callen is always yelling.
Mm-hmm. That's true. That's true.
Call. We had to clear some stuff up. I think there's some misunderstanding. People weren't listening. I apologized immediately after, and Bobby and I spoke, and he read me the riot act. He's mad at me. I apologized way before any of this. This stuff didn't happen, and then I apologized. I apologized like the day after I called again.
Yeah, you called
I sent
me.
a text.
Yeah, you called me.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
Brandon.
you called me.
Okay, but let him finish.
Oh, yeah, you did that.
No,
too.
I get it, but I'm
Oh,
trying to
yeah.
tell the story,
Yeah,
Brendan.
well, thanks, Papa.
I took the bullet for you. Can I at least talk a little bit?
Yo, B.
What?
Oh, no.
Okay. I hate you.
Yeah, I want this to be very clear. It's not like man, I'm getting a lot of shit for this. You were. I mean,
I
I
apologize
found
way
out 2
before
days
this.
after. Like, I talked to Bobby. I apologize.
Wow, it's very rare that someone is a Phillies fan and a Tampa Bay fan. Wow, he's just a fan of every baseball team.
I don't think he's gonna accept it, but that's all I can do.
Yes, I did.
Yes.
I did everything I could. I felt terrible, but I did not threaten. Listen, the other thing is, people are saying I'm a bully, and so I get it. It's all good. I didn't threaten. I didn't say I was going to get goons. I didn't threaten his life. I didn't threaten his family. I did not do that. I was yelling. I was mad because I was defending my friend. I was working on information that I believed to be true at the time. But
Without asking him.
my mistake was not giving him the benefit of the doubt or talking to him. And again, I apologize for that. But like I'm a fan too. Yeah. Hey, I'm with you.
Yeah, like the movie The Fan. More like that. Yeah, probably.
Bobby.
That was a good reference.
Bro,
Thank you.
That is a fucking low-key good movie that people always sleep on.
Do not Photoshop Brendan Schaub. Do not Photoshop Bryan Callen on that scene from the Bobby with Bobby Lee in it. Thank you.
Like, I'm with you. I was texting with Bobby this morning. I'm like, dude, like, this is getting crazy. Like, now at this point,
Well, he was texting with Bobby. I thought Bobby said he wasn't going to talk to him anymore.
my family's getting threats of violence. Now it's gotten to the point where my family, my fiance, with the
you threatened to send him to jail for crimes. So I mean, I get it, and it does suck. but let's explain why.
Baby, she's getting threats of violence and she's afraid. Like it's fine. It's one thing if it's hate, but also, guys, I've been friends with Bobby forever. Yes, he's mad at me. I feel
Yes, we watched the Tiger Belly episode. He said, I won't even say his name. That's what Bobby said. I won't even say his name.
fucking terrible.
As far as the death threats,
we had a conversation, and
welcome. See, Brandon couldn't. Saw that? Welcome to club. Me also. Me too.
So he kind of just reveals that he's an asshole, and this is
he's I guess owning it.
Owned up to everything, and he accepted my apology. He's still pissed at me, but he accepted my apology, and that was all way before all this.
Can I say something? Even with all this, I missed this dynamic. That other fighter and the kid thing did not work for me. This is fighter and the kid. This is what I want to see. I want to see an angry guy that's probably on TRT yelling at a dumb guy because he got hit in the head too many times. That's the dynamic.
I think over time, though, he's going to accept it.
But I apologize. When I fuck up, I apologize as a matter of principle.
Yes,
that's
who you are.
You have to own up to it no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and no, I'm not a fucking, am I a bully? I mean, have I ever done this?
No, don't hit me. Am I a bully? I don't know, man, because you've told other stories about where you
a
just
lot of stories have gone around about this fucking guy.
About your anger problem. I mean, again, I
fighting people.
Yeah. You know, I mean, yeah, you kind of sound like a bully.
I got angry. I was defending my friend. I got a little, heated.
I mean,
a little heated is not what you did.
You threatened his entire life.
Mersh and I have fights about business stuff off air sometimes, and we get a little heated. Never have we involved the police. You know what I mean?
Or threatened to end the other one's career.
I know. What the fuck, bro?
It's like, okay, you know what, man? Fuck it. Whatever, dude. Agree to fucking disagree.
And that's
man.
it.
I'm fucking leaving. I'm leaving. I'm getting out of here.
And then we're done. Yeah.
From time to time.
I shove you around a little once in a while.
Yeah, you shove me in a locker.
Yeah,
but I stay there.
But what's fucking crazy about this is that the people that are mad at me in a sick way, it's like, no, guys, I get it. I love Bobby too. You don't love Bobby more than I love Bobby.
No, they do, because they never threatened to call the police on him. So just on that fact alone, they love Bobby more than you, Brian.
I love Bobby more than you. I've never threatened to end his career.
And again, I do not buy that he was the only one involved in this. I just don't. I'm not buying that story.
I get it. I've known him for 25 fucking years.
Yeah.
He's one of the sweetest, funniest, kindest people in the world.
100%.
That's why.
Then why?
I felt. That's why. That's what I felt. I felt fucking terrible, and I tried to do everything in my power to make it right way before this storm, this insanity.
And B,
guys, it was a phone call.
Yeah, you made a mistake. You apologized. You owned up to it. That's all you can do, brother. That's all you can do. Neither one of us handled the situation right. They didn't handle
the situation. I'm running for Congress. I'm Brendan Schaub.
I want to make this less like China.
I'm Brendan Schaub. I'm running for Congress.
What's in your life?
There has been really bad harassment and threats of violence against you
goes.
For a very long time. When your team shows, when I see when your team shows me what I consider to be.
What is this team? Who is this team?
His team.
Okay.
At least activity.
He hired Black Cube.
Mossad.
Cube.
The Mossad.
And long-term activity coming from that area. That's what set me off, and I was like, "What the fuck is going on?"
And I made them. I made them aware of that. Yeah, they're trying to get to the bottom. I will say that they're not like but they are.
But it has stopped.
It has stopped.
Yeah,
yeah. So and that's all I wanted out of this.
That's all you want.
Suing or anything like that. Me and Kalila text each other today.
Yeah, I just want to drop this shit.
Yeah, no, it's over.
This is not me. I have no ill will. I do not want anything bad to happen. I love that guy.
Of course you don't. You're the one that fucked up. I
know. This is like the equivalent of when, like, somebody who cheated is the one that's like, could we just drop it? Like, why do we have to sit here and harp on like old mistakes? And you're like, this just happened.
Yeah.
It's like, it's like people that are pieces of shit are always the ones that are like, come on, man, why do we got to live in the past? And it's like, well, I don't know. I guess if your past is terrible.
Okay.
But B, let me tell you this too, is like, it's over.
Yeah.
That's done with. I have nothing but love for them. You won't hear a negative thing, and nor have you heard a negative thing about them on this podcast. In the 10,000 shows that I've done, no one's ever
didn't do
been
anything
at them in any facet. But there's going to be hate and gossip, and people love the podcast drum and stuff like that. It's not what we specialize in.
Yeah.
What do you specialize in? Not comedy.
Mindless babble
Yeah, what do you specialize in?
and scrolling chicks' Instagrams.
I don't understand. What is your exactly going through 100% Merch going through Instagram and looking at broads and dudes
Butchering the English language.
butchering the English language. That's their specialty. Nice.
Nor have we ever done that.
I never pay attention to it, but when
But you do. You've literally said that was you
Melted down over it.
you yelled about us and said we don't play sports.
Beyonce
This
saying I'm
but
getting
this is all I'm
threats of
telling you, B,
violence.
is like there's that, but those extremists that are, and take it from a guy has his black belt and haters.
What did he say?
He has a black belt in haters.
No, he didn't say that. There's no way an adult man. Hold on, let me hear that again.
Extremists that are, and take it from a guy has his black belt and haters.
He has his black belt in haters. Brendan, I don't believe you even had a black belt in jiu-jitsu. And you were a pro fighter.
Maybe he did. I don't want to say that because he might have. I don't know. Pete might have. Does
I don't care. It's still funny. It's still a funny line.
It is. Schaub have a
Watch, he's gonna be like a
black.
purple belt.
I have to know. This. Brendan Schaub has earned his black belt in jiu-jitsu. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, he did.
From
He
who?
did.
From Eddie Bravo?
No.
From
Under
Joe
the
Rogan?
Easton BJJ banner. I don't know who that is.
He gave Eddie Bravo his old Raptor truck in exchange for one.
So before you start, you delete the people that are already typing in the comments later for this clip that are going like, you could stop. We know he does.
All right, fine. He has his black belt in haters and jiu-jitsu. What?
Yeah.
Those extremists and those guys doing that over the top shit, they're the minority.
Yeah.
Like you're
Whoa, Bobby Lee might be a minority, but you can't blame all of them.
love.
Is it?
You know,
Can I ask you something? Is it worse if you're a black belt, but you could probably get beaten up by like purple belts?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what's worse or not worse.
you know,
I feel like that,
so
that
is
would be
Bobby,
worse.
so is Kalila, so am I. Everybody in here, their staff, everybody's loved. But when you focus on that, you can go down a very, very dark road, and that's not reality.
Yeah.
And also they're gonna send those threats, and
obviously.
say, but
It's just
the end
awful.
of the day-
For me, I can handle it. It's awful for a woman with a baby at home. She has nothing to do with it.
Try being married
She's
to me.
The best person.
Try being married to me.
It's real.
It sounds like hell. It sounds like hell. Why would you want to do that? Why would you want to do that? Seeing you struggle trying to tell Siri something or Alexa something and it doesn't understand you. That
I'm
sounds
sorry.
like hell.
I didn't understand you.
Alexa,
I'm sorry. I do not understand.
Alexa, I miss the badger.
I'm sorry. I still don't understand.
It's like being married to the fucking Joker.
Yeah, it's more than talk.
The Joker? No. You do fucking stuff. It's like being married to the Joker.
What is he doing?
I don't know.
And wait, was it? I thought the Joker was the guy who terrorizes everybody, right? Like, who's terrorizing the Joker's family?
Nobody.
You know what I mean? If the Joker had a wife and kids, who in Gotham would be like, I'm going to rape your wife and kill your fucking kids? It's like, what are you doing? You're just instigating the Joker.
Well, I don't know how I got these brain scars.
It's just like, what? Why would you provoke the Joker? It's like his logic makes no sense. Like it would make more sense if he said it'd be like being married to Batman, because at least like Batman, he would have criminals like threatening like his girlfriends and his family and like Alfred and shit like that. But like, who was like leaving threatening emails and Reddit posts to the Joker?
Yo, it's not about the kicks, B. It's about making a point, Poppy.
It's about making a point, Papa.
Papa, yes.
He sets the money on fire.
He sets a pile of new Jordans on fire behind him. Sorry.
Toxic. It's fucking basically terrorist threats. It's crazy.
Yeah, man. You're talking about some real.
I've never been on the
extremists.
receiving end of this insanity, and I know a lot of people have, but it's like, whoa, guys, whoa. I yelled at a friend of mine on the phone. There's somebody I'd known a long time who I love.
Do you know how I
okay?
got this cauliflower ear? One day, I'm reviewing a food truck in Los Angeles, and all of a sudden, a fentanyl-addicted homeless Mexican punched me in the ear.
Then I immediately, when I believed him, I go, I believe you, and I tried to call.
Want to see me make this criticism video of me disappear?
I like how Brian's like, and then I realized I was wrong. Yeah, kind of like the way Walter White did after he shot Mike.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
And then he goes, oh, geez, Mike, I just realized I could still get that list of names from Lydia.
Leave me alone, Walt.
Fuck off, Walt. Let me die in peace.
Fucking what a great show.
Paul, as soon as you spoke to
No, I know, but you've covered it.
I know.
Brother.
I
You've
just
done
want,
it.
I
It's
want
all you
people to
can
know
do,
that.
brother. I know.
Yeah.
Breaking Papa over here. This is so good.
Breaking Papa.
Yeah.
You've covered it. Those people that
I
don't-
have the text. I
know,
showed
B.
the text.
You've done all that.
Yeah.
Here's my thing with this. You've done that. You've said your piece.
Yeah.
Those extremists are looking for reasons to bring you
Extremists?
It's extremists. There's extremists.
What are they, ECW fans?
Yeah.
down or bring us down or
It's
bring them
nuts.
down.
You don't love him more than I do.
Yeah,
You're
I
not
know.
a bigger fan than I am.
But you just can't focus on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've said your piece. Now it's up to them to decide what they want to do with it.
Yeah,
That's it, man.
Yeah. Come
It's
to me.
over.
Come after me. Don't threaten my family. Come on,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
Don't scare the shit out of a woman who's got a baby at home. Please. Come on. This is where it gets fucking crazy. Stop.
cowardly.
I agree with that. You shouldn't do that. I mean, I 100% agree with that. But regardless of, Bryan Callen had a fight with Bobby.
Irregardless.
Irregardless. I apologize, Papa. But my issue is okay, but he's making it sound like, no, we're fans. I just texted him now. And then you watch Tiger Belly, and he's like, I won't even say that fucker's name. It's like, all right, well, there's a difference then.
You want to come for me? Fine.
Yeah.
And again, we've squashed this. We have squashed this. I love that guy. I love that guy. Okay? So it was a phone call. I yelled at a friend. Bad news. I understand. But
if it was just yelling at a friend on a phone call, why did this have to go on H3's podcast? Why are we even here then? Because it must have been something you said that was so bad that he was like, enough,
Mm-hmm.
we're good. We're good. Let's move on.
Yeah. Let's.
Yeah, I bet you want to move on.
You know what? Let's. We're going to keep an eye on it, of course, but we probably should, because the rest of it is just them, doing what they do on their show.